to Reactivity TV. What's going on, everybody? You having a good day? Having a good morning? Good. Unless you said bad, in which case, I hope it gets better for you. I'm going to do Louis CK today as a reaction. This is going to be Fat People at the Zoo. So, yeah, it's from his show called Sorry. Not seen the show, but I am a fan of Louis CK. So, even though he did get caught exposing himself, didn't he? Did he? You know? Did he? Or some, I don't even know what happened really. I know it wasn't as bad as R. Kelly. So, yeah. Anyway, should we get into it? Let's see what he's going to expose us to this time. See what I did there? Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go. Come on.
I thought I had COVID about 3 times. I'm one of those idiots. I was like, I think I have it. Can you feel? I'm bad with pain, too. Like, the other day I hit my elbow right on that spot where if I had a gun, I'd be dead now. You know, I can't do pain. That's why I could never be a cop. I couldn't walk around with a gun right here. There's 50 things a day where I'd be like, fuck that ain't worth it. That's my main problem, by the way, with the whole defund the police idea. What about people that want to commit suicide by cop? What about them?
You have a point.
Hey, we'll put a pin in that. But
You don't have to do a lot in America to get killed by a cop.
we had a lot of protests in New York, and now we have protesters that just live here. They're not at a protest, they're just here. I saw a protester in Washington Square Park. She had green hair and dirty legs. And she's holding a little piece of cardboard, and it's with a Sharpie. It said, "Abolish billionaires." And she's just standing there. And I thought, I don't think it's gonna do it. It doesn't feel like that's gonna result in Jeff Bezos going, "What's happening to me?" Sadly, it's gonna be okay for him. I thought it was good how young people got out there and they expressed themselves. They went out there to solve a lot of problems. Not all of the problems, but some of them. They went out there to stop discrimination. Not all discrimination, just some of it, which is a weird form of discrimination. But there are groups that are discriminated against, who don't have any protesters or any people working for them. And we all discriminate against these people, like ugly people. Everybody discriminates against ugly people. They do, and it's awful. I mean, I'd rather be discriminated against for my race than for being ugly. Because you might not lose a job or a promotion, but nobody kisses you on the lips like your whole fucking life. Like, try that. This is what we say to ugly people. We don't like your face. Just don't like it. So no one's gonna fall in love with you, and it's unanimous. Sorry. And we just expect ugly people to be like, oh, no, I understand. I mean, sure. My head shape is no good for you, so I'll go without the things that matter in life. Also, overweight people. Overweight people deal with things that none of us deal with, because I'm not overweight. There's people who are discriminated against because of their weight. I read a story once about a woman who was 600 pounds, and she couldn't get medical care because everything she goes to the doctor, he just says it's because she's fat, everything. She's like, my knees hurt. He's like, yeah, my knees hurt just looking at you. What do you think was gonna happen? She's like, I have chest pains. He says, yeah, because your organs are over capacity, so they're hurting. She's like, I got shot in the head. He's like, yeah, because you're fucking fat. Somebody shot you in the fucking head. It's a terrible story. Here's the worst part of the story, and this is true. This is true. She needed an MRI because she had something serious. She's 600 pounds. She doesn't fit in the machine.
Oh,
you know what they did? They sent her to the zoo. I'm not kidding. They sent her to the fucking zoo.
Wow. Have you got...
That's what we do for fat people. We need an MRI. Hey, here's your prescription. Go to the zoo.
Wow.
Yeah, That's where you should go.
I didn't ever think of that. They
should go
can't
to the
fit in
zoo.
that tube, can they?
By the way, you know how many fat people we have in this country? About 600 trillion billion thousands of them. You know how many trans people there are? About 38. But if you're trans and you need a restroom and it's awkward, we'll change every restroom. But if you're fat and you need an MRI, you go to the zoo, you fat bitch. Just go to the zoo.
Oh my god.
You go experience that today.
Imagine being told that. Wow.
What happens when she gets to the zoo? What actually fucking happens when she arrives at the zoo?
Just in on some bed. Just.
Hi. Are you here to see the monkeys? No, I'm here for an MRI. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, just stand in the straw over here.
Stand on the
Yeah.
straw.
You're after the walrus who has lymphoma.
Oh my god.
By the way, why is there an MRI machine at the fucking zoo? Who was it developing that instead of a fat human being MRI?
Oh
Who's
my
paying
god.
for this shit? You don't give an elephant a fucking magnetic resonance image test? Are you fucking high? That's obscene. If an elephant is sick, you just listen. You do this thing.
Can't see it.
Misa thinks she's gonna die today. I'm saying this out of respect for elephants, by the way, because we're supposed to respect how they live. They don't fucking cure their diseases. This is not their culture. This is our word. Let's fix it. Oh, he's sick. That's not how elephants live. An elephant in the Serengeti isn't like, I have a lump, I have to see my oncologist. When an elephant gets cancer, he falls over and he takes his fucking turn and becomes food. You don't put an elephant in a state-of-the-art... What if you find cancer? What are you gonna give him, chemotherapy? The skinny elephant with a pink baseball hat?
Oh my god.
Each day is a gift.
That's it. Oh. Oh shit. Oh wow. Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'd like to see the full sort of show, but I didn't know they made fucking fat people go to the zoo for an MRI scan. Fucking hell, man. Send them to the scrapyard to get weighed. You know, where they weigh the metal. Fucking crazy shit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I did. Louis CK, always funny. So take it steady, people, and yeah, latest.